Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Our chapter is nanometals and their compounds. We're discussing about the various properties of the nanometals. Today we'll see this part, the nanometals in the reactivity series. So here we'll see how the nanometals they can be just arranged, or they can be sorted out in the reactivity series just to understand their properties. It is useful to first you have to note that it is useful to place the carbon and the hydrogen into the reactivity series, because these elements simply they can be used to extract the metals. So when we'll be talking about the reactivity series, we will see that the carbon and the hydrogen are included in such the reactivity series. Yes, because these elements they are potential, or they are very useful to extract the metals. Now, these reactivity series include carbon and hydrogen as force. So here is the reactivity series. From here, you see that they are arranged according to this arrow that is pointing in an upward direction, that is showing the increasing reactivity. So the reactivity increases from gold to the potassium. So from here, you can see that the potassium is always highly reactive compared to the other one below the potassium. So this is just the reactivities of these compounds, or these components. So from there you can identify the property of these uh, nanometals just to react. Now, now to note that from the reactivity series, that zinc and iron, they can be displaced from their oxides using the carbon, but not using the hydrogen. So from that reactivity series, you can see that the zinc and the iron, they can just be displaced from their oxides. Their oxides, we are talking about the zinc oxides and the iron oxides using the carbon, but not the hydrogen. However, copper can be extracted using the carbon or hydrogen, so that you have to note it also. Now, so that's briefly shortly about the reactivities. We've seen here the reactivities of these non-components, non-metals, and we've seen that it is arranged according to the ascending order, meaning that the below one will be less reactive compared to the higher one, which will be highly reactive compared to the other below of it. So that's shortly that I have for this video, and thank you.